This video demonstrates how to search for and view a student profile in the Teacher Toolkit module using the Students menu. To search for and view an individual student's record, click on Students in the menu. To perform a simple search, start typing part of their name into the search box. This field is using the search parameter of contains, so it starts to search for a letter sequence entered as you type. A list of results that match the letters entered will display. Click on the student you wish to view. The full student record will display. Where there might be a lot of results from a simple search, using the advanced search may be more useful. All search criteria fields displayed in the advanced search screen are optional, but at least one search criteria should be entered. The tab key can be used to jump across and down to each field. Enter the required search criteria and click the search button. The system will return any matching records. If there is a long list of results, the number of items per page can be increased, and the grid can be sorted and filtered by clicking on the column name or chevron arrows. Click on the required student name to open their student profile. The full student record will display. The information to view each student is displayed as tabs across the top of the page. The General tab displays student and contact information to enable teacher communications, as well as any other student alerts if applicable. Further communication icons are available at the top right of the screen to enable SMS and email messages to be sent to the student and their caregivers. There is also a link to the online student information for literacy and numeracy. The Timetable tab will display the student's timetabled classes. This will default to display the current week. However, a day, month, or agenda view can also be selected. This will only show the AM/PM sessions for primary students. School events can be displayed or hidden, and the timetable can be downloaded as a PDF document. The Attendance tab displays the attendance data for the current day and week, as well as the student's attendance status for each day for the last month. Sessions within a day can be viewed by clicking on the relevant date. The Medical tab displays the details of any medical conditions for the student, along with the student contact numbers. Clicking on the medical notes will give further details if entered in school admin. The Notes tab displays any pastoral or other note types that have been entered for the student. Clicking on the Notes tab in the student's profile will display a pastoral panel at the top of the page, showing any behaviour notes that have been created for the student, and a separate notes panel which shows the other note types below. Both of these panels are collapsible or expandable, and the contents of the panels can be downloaded by clicking on the Export to Excel link. New notes for the student can also be created from this page using the Create button. Further columns can be added to the grids in the panels by clicking in the columns header row and selecting the additional columns as required. Any columns displayed can be deselected as required, and the columns can also be sorted and filtered by clicking on the chevron arrows. Either in the pastoral panel or the notes panel, if required, use the date selector to view notes within the required date range. Click on the note row to view each note in detail. Full details of the note will open. See the separate Teacher Toolkit video for information on editing notes and sending letter templates. The Detention tab displays any detention sessions that the student has been entered into. Detentions for students are added through pastoral notes. The Student Profile Report can be printed by clicking on the More Actions button and selecting the report. Make the selections and click Create. The report will open in a new tab where it can be downloaded or printed as required. Close the Report tab once finished.